Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's live with NAKTO. My name is Ryan, and I'll be your host for today. And today we're going to introduce you our brand new series of e-bike, and this one is called F2. It's our upgraded e-bike, and today we're going to show you each part and what we have upgraded the parts and what's the function of this new e-bike. And if you have any worries or questions, be free to ask us on the comment sections, and you are also free to email us to explain your problems or your worry that you have encountered while using the e-bike. So let's just don't hesitate. Let's move to the first part today. First, I'm gonna introduce you the powerful motor of this e-bike, as you can see right here. We have a 500 watts motor, and its peak power is 750. And you can see that this is the shock absorbers right beside the motor right here. They can help you save a lot of strength while you're riding the e-bike. And you can also see that the crankshaft, everything, the materials, it looks pretty shining under the light, as you can see right here. And also, we have also put a front here. We have also put a front shock absorbers right here. This can also help you save a lot of shocks while you're riding the e-bike on a bumpy road. And we have also done some upgrades on the batteries right here. As you can see, it's not only to use the battery, but we also set a button to protect your batteries on the other side of the bike. Let me show you. Right here. Oh, hey, hello. Nice to seeing you again. We're still gonna introduce our new e-bike F2. And we have just mentioned last time, we have introduced the power, and we have just mentioned the watts motors right here. And we have also have a special code for anyone who wants to purchase this. Yeah, after our last live shows, we have consulted with our boss, and they are also free to offer anyone who are interested in this new e-bike a special code to purchase on our website. And the current price is $1,099, and we can offer you 10% off based on this. Yeah, F2 is our new designs, and we also have another e-bike that is on the way. It's coming, and it's called F4 as well, which we're gonna bring out next month. And yeah, there are more and more coming out in the futures. And if you like, I can show you one of our new models just today. We also have one just right here. If you're interested, we're made for the delivery guy, and it has a very large back seat. Yeah, I agree too. F2 is really a good design, and we have made so much upgrade here. And there's another bike, F4. We haven't put on sales yet, but if you're interested, we can take you have a first look. You're our first guest. Yeah, we just have one new models right here. Others are in the factories, and this one is just delivered by yesterday, and then we can definitely show you this new one. Yeah, right here. I'll put F2 a little bit back. This yellow one is our new series of e-bike. This is called F4. We try to rename each types of our e-bikes with letters and numbers. Yeah, I love the color too. You can see this we have made to put a large rear rack for the delivery guy to put their boxes, for the pizza guy to put the boxes, and the colors are so shining. And they're definitely different than any of our e-bikes because we have some other e-bike who has different colors such as classic and ponies, red and the yellows. But this one is just so peculiar. This one is so shining right here. Yeah, cargo rack. We also made that, but we don't have them right here today. We have made a size like this, can put a very large, like 9 inches or 12 inches pizza, about those size, but we don't have that right here. So yeah, yellow is definitely great. And this is our new series we haven't put out yet. And you can see this one has been upgraded with 750 watts motors right here. And they also comes with 2 shock absorbers on the front and the rear. And the batteries are the battery I think is the same. We haven't come out the details yet, but this one is just a very brand new model. And you can see the display right here. The display is different than this one. As you can see right here, these 2 display. One looks like this. Let me turn on for you. You can see there are different colors right here. The color is also yellow, match with the e-bike. And turn it off. Now these 2 e-bikes are pretty different from colors and the functions. The details for the F4 we are not pretty sure yet because this is not depend on me, of course. But I believe it's coming out very soon because you already see the model type and it's already put it into very good conditions. Where is the controllers? Controllers we have made right underneath it. And you can see this side, this is the batteries right here, and this is the touch point on the downside, and we have made the controllers right underneath it. Coming out by, I believe it will definitely coming out before Christmas, and I think after the last discussions by these new products, I think is at least September or October that soon. Because we have just made the assembly instructions for the F4, so I think it's coming out very soon. And for anyone who are interested in F4 or F2, today we have a special code made just for F4, made for just for F2. Let me just put F4 away. For a further instructions about this, introduction about this, we have made a very large, big front light right here, as you can see. And if you have any interest in it, we can offer you like 10% off from the current price. And if you are interested in our other series, please be free to stay, and we can definitely show you if you are interested in. Yeah, I believe the highlight is definitely great. I would appreciate it if you talk more about the difference between some of these. There are so many e-bikes. Which two things you want to compare with? Because we have so many different types. Let me take this as example, and we have folding ox as our top sellers. And the folding ox compared with this folding ox is much smaller one, and the folding ox definitely can fold, but this can. But the difference is folding ox can't fit two people. It has very limited the seat made for just one person, and it can definitely not put anything on the back. And the folding ox has a much smaller tires. As you can see, this is the 26 inches fat tire, and it's definitely a little bit large than the folding ox. And for the motors, we have tested, and we have the details shows that these 500 watts motors can actually coming up to 750s, and it have the range of 25 to 60 miles with the pedal assist level from 1 to 9. Yeah, our top 2 or 3. This one, I personally think this one can be our next top sellers right here, because the design is just way much better than the others. And the folding ox or Santa Monica, they're good, but they're just coming up to be upgraded, be replaced by more and more new and fashion ones. And for anyone who are interested in folding ox and Santa Monicas, I can say that we have also have the model right here. If you guys want to see, I can put it out. Yeah, they are able to drive in a very dark situation because they have very big front light. But I would say the major difference can also be like in the tires as well, and in the motors, because not it's not only for the Santa Monica or the folding ox, but these tires are a little bit bigger than those, so you can definitely ride more safe on the road. And the strong front and back observers also provide you with a very safe riding experiences. These two things are Santa Monica or folding ox they can have. And for anyone who just interested in, we have today just made a 10% off discount for anyone who are interested in our live shows. I get a question about the speed. What's the top speed? This top speed is 28 miles per hour. And we have do some research. Current market, the e-bikes, the best they can do is 28. We have looked into different types of brand, and their e-bikes, they all they can offer is 28 max. Yeah, I love Santa Monica as well. I have Santa Monica just for the ridings. And for anyone who are interested in F2, we have a special code made just for this. And if you have any questions about your own current bike, if you have faced something that you cannot solve by this, you can also tell me, and I can show you how to change the tires, or I can help you adjust the disc brake or something else. Because we have just shown you the type of our e-bike, our new series F4, and we have give you a bit of introduction of F2. So if you guys have any interested, you're free to ask, or you can, if you have more detail you wanted to know, you can tell me and I can look it up for you. how many bikes are coming up this year? The number I cannot make sure because this is all up to our boss, and this is something I cannot control. But we haven't released new e-bikes for a little bit of while. So I think there are more and more coming out. There are, according to what I know, there are tricycles, trick, and just made for the cargos as well. Because sometimes people aren't confined with two wheels, so we're maybe putting on 2-3 wheels as well. Yeah, thank you for your comments. And yeah, tricycle is the new ideas, I believe. I have saw the pictures of our tricycle. I think it's definitely gonna amaze a lot of people. And I have personally go to see the one in factories. I think the details and the something else are just more fascinating, and I can't wait for them to coming out. So if you have any question, you're free to ask, to send a message about how to adjust, and we will put out more videos about the replacements of the parts, or just how show you how to adjust something. This is what we do. Yeah, I believe too. Tricycles, because maybe the competitions between two wheels has been more and more furious. So we're gonna set our foot on tricycles as well. And for anyone who just interested in today's bike, and we can offer you 10% discount off on our website. The current price is $1,099, and it will coming back, and it will be raise up to 1,199 because our sales is coming to an end. And for anyone who have children, we have also back to school seasons sales as well. And if you have more interested, you can look it up at our website, and we can offer you like up to $300 off if you want to buy e-bikes for children as well. Now, if I thought there are 4 people watching this, if you have any more questions, you're free to ask, or you can just talk with me if you want to get know more about me. But if you have more questions about e-bike, also feel free to ask us, and we're here to help. And if you have any questions, please be free to ask. And it's and we have about 5 minutes to end today's live show, and we will do live show every 3 times a week, Monday and Wednesday and Friday. What's the max weight on F2? I can look it up for you. Let me see. They can up to 400 pounds with people and the cargoes as well. Yeah, I think tricycle is also a very good idea. If I have the tricycle models right here, I can definitely show you, and I will if I have received the package, and I can just open up for you and just directly show you. And if you have any more else you wanted to ask, be free. Yeah, 400 pounds, that can take a lot of things, because maybe we're putting out accessories that you can put a basket on the front or on the back, and it can help you transfer something. You can go to the market and buy stuff and put it on the basket. We have considered some of these demands, so we made it just for anyone who wants to carry more things. Now, who have just entered the live show, this is our new models of our e-bike F2, and we have made some upgrades on the batteries, tires, shock absorbers, and the biggest front light we have ever had, and the current color display. And if you have any interest, the current price is $1,099, and we can offer you 10% off. You can easily get it by $900. And we can give you an extra gift if you just purchase using the codes. We can offer you like a ebike lock if you're interested in. The color options for F2, we only have the black right now, because you can see the black is the most suitable for this one, because you can see this, we designed it for it to look like a motorcycle, so it's probably not suitable for it to have different colors. But for our other e-bikes who are our top seller, they are also coming with different colors, and this is the current one who don't have any color but just black. Yeah, thank you for coming, and hope I can see you next time. Have a good day too. And for our top seller, Santa Monica, and it has three different colors: black, white, and gray. And for another one, Folding Ox, we also have black and a gray one. But this one, for its unique designs, we only made it the black for this one, because you can see, if you can see any other colors on there, you can imagine it. I personally think it will not fit that much than black. Yeah, my favorite color has definitely have red, but custom colors maybe can be a possible in the future, but currently we cannot give you the exact the I cannot make it sure, because the color options depends on the needs for our models, and it definitely depends on how many people who wants to buy this new colors. So we choose the most safe one for anyone who just be interested in e-bike, because we want more people to enjoy this e-bike, so we choose the common one. Yeah, but if you can think, I have seen many other types of models of e-bike, and we have seen red, yellows, and blue, and they're just very suitable for the city bike. But this one, I cannot say this is very city, but you can definitely ride it on the road. It is more like a motorcycle. Yeah, it's really a beautiful bike. If you are interested, we can offer you 10% off if you want to buy it. You can take a look at our website. I can send you the link. You can look it up. We have different types of e-bikes. Yeah, I have noticed some of our customers also customize their colors of e-bikes, but for officials, we cannot make it in a very official ways for you guys. But I believe that is something that will happen in the future. Yeah, the light is just the yellow colors. But if you want to change the light, it's just a matter of both. You can change to go to the shop to replace it. Now, this is the links of F2. For anyone who are interested in buying it, we can give you a 10% off discount. And this is the code that you can get 10% off, and it's just within today's. And it's almost coming to the end of today's live show. And anyone who have interested in this F2, you can use this code to easily purchase with 10% off. So if there's no more questions, we're about to close our streams. And we hope we can see you next time.